What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the UNLV versus Florida State college basketball matchup going down Monday, November 20th, 2023. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the UNLV Rebels at the Florida State Seminoles, and the UNLV Rebels coming into this one with a record of 2-1 on the year after an 82-68 win over Pepperdine, seemingly putting that loss to Southern as a big favorite to start the year in the rear view. Meanwhile, Florida State coming into this one 2-1 on the year, taking one on the chin, their first loss of the year in an 89-68 loss at the hands of the Florida Gators in their last matchup. So far what we've seen from Florida State, you can beat two teams in the bottom 200 of the Ken Palm rankings in Kennesaw State and Central Mich by 27 points apiece. But when you take the step up against Florida, you kind of get your teeth kicked in. Meanwhile, UNLV, well, they haven't played the toughest of schedules yet, but the win over Pepperdine was nice, especially considering it was on the road. But now UNLV has a bit of a tough schedule ahead. Florida State and some tournament games as well. And then once they get out of that, they play Akron, they play Dayton, they play Creighton and St. Mary's all within the next month. So it's going to be a gauntlet for UNLV, and this is going to be a good litmus test to see where UNLV actually is. And this is a talented UNLV team. You know, they got Caleb Boone, former Oklahoma State Cowboy. They got Jalen Hill, Isaiah Cottrell, a nice piece that came over from West Virginia. So this is going to be a solid UNLV team. And you look at what UNLV does. You know, they shoot the 2-pointer really well, and that's the one area where you can exploit Florida State's defense. Florida State 280th in 2-point defense this season, while UNLV 42nd, shooting 57.6% from 2-point range this season. But the concern for me here with UNLV is that they shoot 33.3% from 3-point range, and that's not a bad percentage. But they're going up against the 20th ranked 3-point defense of Florida State here. Florida State allowing teams to shoot just 24.2% from behind the arc, and UNLV is 71st in the amount of 3-pointers attempted per game in comparison to field goal attempts as a whole. So they shoot a lot of threes. They make them at an okay clip, but they're going up against a really good 3-point defense here. Florida State, normally when I back a team, I would like the free throw numbers to be really good. And normally in a tight spot like this, we're only laying 3.5 for Florida State, I kind of want the team that is going to hit their free throws. And UNLV almost 10% better at the free throw line than Florida State is, but UNLV doesn't get to the free throw line all that much. Florida State at least does, and I think they're just a better team on both both aspects of the open play when it comes to going up against UNLV's defense. Florida State right neck and neck with UNLV in 3-point shooting, but UNLV's defense compared to 20th for Florida State from behind defending the three. UNLV 247th in 3-point defense. Florida State shooting 53.1% from 2-point range. UNLV 168th in 2-point defense. So I trust Florida State to make their shots, and not only that, this game's at the Ocean Center in Daytona Beach. Probably going to be a much more heavy Florida State fan base in attendance for this game. UNLV is still making the cross-country road trip for this one. So I'm going to go with Florida State in this one. Not one of my favorite games on the board, if I'm being 100% honest, but I'll still stick with the Seminoles here, laying the 3.5, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.